Pour that with two hands, son.
Battaglia levels the quarterback. It's a fumble. Riot football. Riot football. What was Coach thinking? 10 seconds left in a tie game, and the Nightmare cough up the football on their own 20.
Got this one in the bag, Sunshine.
The quarterback is down. Looks like Battaglia may have ended his career. It wouldn't be the first time.
Quit your whining. You still have your other knee.
All right, let's do this!
Something special for you.
Hunt!
Kid, you're gonna be huge. The first two-way player this league's ever seen. I've got every Fortune 500 company panting to get into bed with you, like horny bridesmaids at the wedding of the century. Do you really want to rock the boat? Okay, kid. We're fucking on. Excuse me, Commissioner. I wanted to introduce you to my new client.
Great to meet you, son. Boys, take a look at our next big star.
Big star? Try biggest star ever. He can play 6 different positions. He's a one-man walking franchise. Hey, you know what? That's his new nickname, Franchise. Think of the marketing possibilities.
Franchise. I dig that.
Well, you'll certainly be the franchise player for the Riot. LA traded up to the #1 pick to take you.
I'm sorry, sir. I won't be able to play for LA.
Good one, son. Good one.
It's no joke. The only place I'm gonna be able to play is in my hometown.
You'll play for the team that drafts you.
I'm sorry about this, but my mind's made up.
You'll play where I tell you to.
Then he'll go play center field for New York. They just offered him $17 million a year for 7 years, guaranteed. That's the kind of athlete you're looking at here. Look, everybody knows you expanded your league too quickly. I mean, 6 teams in 5 years? Come on, now you're choking on it. And your so-called owners, they couldn't raise the money for those new teams, so you had to offer stock to the public. And now, you get a once-in-a-lifetime cash cow who could save your league. And all he's asking for is to play for his hometown team. So, I guess we're good here.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Simon Cross and welcome to a brand new series. It's Blitz the League 2 playthrough. We are going to be taking hot rookie to the Blitz the League. So let's go. Question 1. How do you feel the presence on offense affects your teammates? Okay, so you get to choose your offensive position. I like to go out there and deliver good passes and let my playmakers do the work. As a running back, I know that I go out there and control the game. I They can rely on me to make a big catch at any time. I have the versatility to line up and block or split out wide and make some catches.
As a running back, I know that I need to go out there and control the game.
Be running back.
The man is a playmaker, pure and simple. Next question.
So we're gonna
How does your
go
play on
past
defense
things.
elevate the performance of your
Okay,
team?
so running back, how is your play on defense elevate the performance of your team? So, I'm a threat to the quarterback every play. Offensive linemen can barely contain me. Any run or short yardage pass enters my territory. I pay a price as a linebacker. Safety, I'm a general of the secondary. I'm everywhere I need to be. I'm ultimately shut down corner, throwing to my receiver is foolhardy. Well, if he's a runner, it's either one of these two. I'll be a linebacker, a halfback and a linebacker.
In my territory is going to pay the price.
As you can see, confidence isn't an issue. Who's next? How about the looker in the front row?
Jennifer Mendez. My readers are wondering,
So,
what did you do for fun in your youth?
I was too busy hauling hay bales around my dad's farm. Does running from the cops count as fun? I was the best dodgeball player in my neighbourhood. I'm not. I fought with my older brothers. Let's get
Fun? I was too busy hauling hay bales around my dad's farm.
So, strength goes up by 2.
Little did the old neighborhood know they had a future superstar on their hands, okay? How about the gentleman in the back with his hand up?
Thanks. Did you play any other sports in college?
How did you play any other sports growing up? I was a goaltender for our soccer team or football team. I was a collegiate champion wrestler, built a strength up again. Track and field was my second sport, and I play rugby as well as football, twice the pain. Brings my tackling up. I just want to be just a beast, so
I play
I'll do
rugby
that.
as well as
Put
football,
my tackling up.
twice the pain.
Don't let the modesty fool you. This kid could have gone pro in a half dozen sports. He's just that type of athlete. Okay, next.
Jeff Jones, Midwest One News. What's the
thing
thing
was
most
the opponents
opponents
don't
don't realize
realise
about you?
me is I'm a team player. I study martial arts. I know how to hit them. So it's either hands, tackling, or break tackle. Bring my tackling up again.
I study martial arts, so I know just where to hit them to make it hurt.
They'll be learning soon
Right.
enough, huh?
So
Let's get
bring
someone
it
who
up,
has
that's
not
what
been
people
called on
do.
yet. Yes, you.
Just don't throw
What have
me
you
a
been
pass.
focusing on in the off season?
In the blocking sled, full contact drills, running the obstacle course, or one-man drills. Get my strength up again.
I've been hitting the blocking sled almost every day.
Take it from me, this kid has been working his ass off all summer. He will be ready to start day one. Who's next? Ms. Mendez, you have another question?
If you had to give yourself a nickname, what would it be?
Okay, the nicknames for the thing that suits you best: the superstar, the enforcer, the freak, or the wall.
Same as in college. Folks can
Build up
call
my strength
me
and my tackling.
the
Because that's what we're
enforcer.
going to be doing.
Can we quote you on that?
Killing people and injuring people.
Yeah,
That's what we're
kid,
going to be
we'll
doing.
run
guys.
that one by marketing later,
So,
alright? Looks like we only have time for a few more questions. Okay, Scott, go.
Which current player do you model your game after?
What current player do you try to model your game after? Speed Demon. The Ball Hawk, Ezekiel Freeman of the Cincinnati Cruisers. The Enforcers. Or the Prototype. Speed and tackling. Or strength and tackling. Right, he's a running back, so we go Prototype.
Go with Tyler Neal. Man is a beast.
That's simple.
We're just about out of time here. Let's get in one
Decent
final
speed,
question.
Be quick,
Here
and
we
we
go.
get a breaking
Right there.
tackle.
What do you want people to say about you 5 years from now?
What do you want to be known? What do you want people to say about you 5 years from now? So I'm the quickest guy that ever put on a pair of cleats. Everything that I put my hands on, I'd bring in. That kid sure packed one hell of a punch. You need a jetpack to catch up with me.
5 years, huh? That kid sure packs one hell of a punch.
So, there we go. There's the
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time
creation
for today, and I want to thank you all for coming.
Running back
I hope
and
that
linebacker
you are as excited
on the team.
as I am about seeing
Hopefully
him
I've picked
perform
right.
this coming season.
I sure have. See overall. Prototype running back, prototype linebacker.
You only got a few days to guard your grill and to pay. I'm the hero that you praise. I got dangerous ways. I have you licking Kool-Aid, floating in the pool.
I'm gonna go for it's a bit weird, I'm going for Drederick Tatum II. If everyone wants The Simpsons, the Mike Tyson kind of rip-off, not rip-off, the send-up of Mike Tyson. We're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna go with Drederick Tatum II. What's the one else? Yeah, Drederick Tatum II. Yeah. I know it's a bit weird, but
I got no time in my life for anything but to ride, to get my check to me out to the next chicken flight, making movies on big screen, take off my shirt, ladies scream, they say my content is mean, I ain't paid to be nice, I'm riding the wave now, I simply have made a vow to take it far as I can and make my babies proud, my crew is small but it's strong, King Texway, Joey, Big Paul, Raji, I Miller, Focus Lee,
Drederick Tatum II.
I spit a 16 and laugh, it ain't no mystery that spent 16 years on
well, Birmingham's my hometown, so Birmingham?
Remember Gino's your dad, your punchlines only jabs. They said that I rhyme too fast, so now I sold it at last. I'm aiming for the cash. I can't be mad at the rules. I'm Home Depot with the tools. Don't even know how to lose. You fall down in my shoes.
Mafia, maybe?
Got the world saying who's that? The illest and prove that. Pull up your bootstrap. I walking in my shoes. Even when I felt useless, I spit the most ruthless. We fighting like roosters. You fall in my foot. And when I'm down, I fight hardest. So I go the farthest. The most honest artist. I walking in my shoes. Murder you is my new twist. You grabbing your crucifix. Can't walk in my footsteps. Yeah, fall down in my footsteps. I hit your ass with the round off. I thought your video was the gay parade. Cool. I watched it with the sound off. Next time you spit to the crowd, remember lies in the loud. And with this gun in your mouth, you'll only speak in vows. So keep the speakers all loud, so I can reach and not shout. Stop you in this sour crowd, that's what power's about. There ain't never been a doubt that I bring rain in a drought. The insane lyricist brain with the soldier trapped inside. It just so happens that I know how to rhyme, how to ride, how to hustle, how to lie, how to muscle to survive, how to get drunk and get high. Pop the trunk, let bullets fly. As a child I was too shy and stay too tired to cry. They say that I'm always angry, but now I give the reason. I'm about to turn you to the artist formerly known as breathing. I hope they get the message, I hope they hear me clearly. Follow with my footsteps is hell, but you think it's easy. I got the world saying who's that? He's the illest and I walking in my shoes. Even when I felt useless, I spit the most ruthless. I'm fighting like roosters. You fall in my foot. And when I'm down, I fight hardest. So I go the farthest, the most honest artist. Try walking in my shoes. Murder you is my new twist. You grabbing your crucifix, can't walk in my footsteps. You fall down in my footsteps.
She's a chick at the bar. Primary. Gray.
Blitz 2008, the atmosphere in the Coliseum is what the crowd creates. Distance between winning and losing, the difference between those who dream about it and those who prove it. Move it, move it, move it. You ain't moving fast enough. The opportunity of a lifetime, don't pass it up. Second timing, my spit frying the gridiron. Lions jumping over tripwire. In order to gain 1 inch, I risk 10 yards. Spit hard, spit the bars, I risk it all. It comes down to this moment, this very moment. Huddle up, soldiers, we gotta stay focused. A game of attrition, I rip it, you listen. Spit with conviction, promote lyrical fitness. This is a blitzkrieg, a breakneck speed on 3, 1, 2.
When the wolves are on the field, they gonna slow the cats.
Right, I will do a jump cut and then I will show you what I've created. Back in a minute. Okay, so this is what I have for the home uniform. Camo on the top.
I ain't even on yet. Everywhere I go, they say, boy, you know you running, cause I'm riding on those. Got hoes in the abundance, but drunk in the motherfucker, I ain't even on yet.
Right, so we got that.
I ain't even on yet. All the cold hoes begin.
Font. Handbar. So, away. Purple. Star. So, without further ado, let's take Mr. Tatum to the top. Birmingham Avenue. Let's go.
Welcome to your first week in the league, franchise. Don't let the commish get you down. You've got a sweet career ahead of you. As the team captain, you got to support your team. Play hard during games, make sure everyone is training every week, keep them on the best supplements you can afford, and don't forget about socializing. Hit the club scene. Make a name for yourself off the field as well.
Who we got in that?
All my life I've been waiting for this instance. My jersey so clean you would think it was vintage. Would I be here if half the starters wasn't injured?
So
probably not. I
we have our offense.
Next thing you know I'm in it.
And Lineker.
For me, my worth ethic
running.
Relentless.
Me.
Charged like I got roid rage. It's just
changing number as well.
My teammates suspected me to
fullback.
be trembling, but there was no time
Elf.
for fear, so I'm giving them 150% off the bench. In my
Wide receivers. Ashwin. Mims. Tight end Kane. Center.
Ready or not, you better gather your swagger. Cause if you ain't got the heart, then this play can be the dagger.
Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game. Come on, come on. Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game. Come on,
Dictate
come on.
the
Put me in the game, coach. Put me.
Right, can I edit my team? Oh, come back. God damn it. Can I? Lifestyle? So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Mr. Cross. I'm gonna basically edit my team for a bit. This game's already gone on for 20 minutes, well, it'll be less. The recording session's already gone for 20 minutes, but without further ado, I will edit my team. Well, I'll edit the almighty Dreaded Tatum II, and we shall go into our first game. The next video you will see will be the first game. If you've liked this series, please drop a like, comment, saying how's the best way to play this game, and also I will see you very, very soon. Bye. I've done it again.